Howdy, ladies and gentlemen. This is your redneck commentator again. I do apologize for that. I started talking actually, and I didn't realize that I had to press the live commentary button, so that would record my voice. Well, yeah. Anyhow, I'm just showing you now. I have set this up, set the all this up. For those, if you ever do come in here, this little what do you go map rotation. If you ever watch me, I call it the GPS. I think that's what it's called. When you turn, the map actually turns whichever way you're looking or whatever. If you were to turn that off, the map wouldn't move. What it would be is your character doing the moving instead. Like, if he turns, he's going to be looking a different way and so forth. So, oh, yes, I do want to save those. Much obliged. Okay, anyhow. On it's saving. Okay, I'm going to show y'all where I'm at, and I'm going to show you where you start off. First off, you start off on, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Then you go to Great Forest, the Dusk one. Then you go here, the Best Matchy Rocks Fog. That one really freaking sucks because you cannot see. But it's an okay. I don't really play that one much. Now, when you go here, the Great Forest Dusk, once you get past this and you go here and you can't go no further, this one right here is actually a really good gems. Like if you're gonna go treasure hunting, you're gonna go for gems instead. Collecting gems, if that makes sense, just to get them. Go for the Triceratops. I would recommend the crossbow or the sniper. Use that, best thing to do. Then you'll get here on the hills fog. Of course, you see I was hunting the T-Rex. Then here, the Best Matchy Rocks. Awesome place. Awesome place. I love it like crazy. Excelente for the sniper. Okay, excellent for it. I mean it. Further away you are, and you get that one-shot kill, more stars you get. The more stars you get, as you can see in the top right where it says score, the more that adds up. Now see, each map costs the score. No, it does not take any of those away from you. You still keep the score on your top right. You're just unlocking it. So far I got the Great Forest Fog. I'm not even positive if I really want to do that just yet when I get it, because the fogs are really kind of thick to me, as you've seen. And then you get here, the Best Matchy Rocks Dusk. That has all the dinosaurs, all that, from what I'm seeing. And I'm really stoked for that. So anyhow, I'm going to go over here to Best Matchy Rocks. If you want to play here, or if you want to go mining for gems, right here is the awesome place. Now, I'm going to go through the weapons. It's called the Observe. Oh, I'm sorry. This little thing right here. As much as the target's... Okay. This basically allows you to watch your dinosaurs either up close or from a distance. However you wish to do it. No, they apparent. From what I'm thinking, I'm not sure if you can walk up to them and not spook them, or if they can come kill you. I don't know about that. I haven't tried it. But yeah, as you can see here, where it shows the on the little thing. I don't know if y'all can really see it. The top one, where it's a little bit darker, is it's an eyeball. That's for sight. That tells you if a dinosaur can see you. The more those little bars get lit up all the way closer to it, tells you how easily they can see you, how close you are and all that. The one on the bottom, the yellow one, that's hearing. That allows that tells you how well the dinosaur can hear you. Now, of course, the closer they get, they can see you. The closer all this and that, they can see and hear you, okay? The first weapon you actually get is the rifle. Y'all all seen me use it. Not really the best. I mean, when you're first starting out, yeah, it's excelente. I wouldn't recommend... Well, you can use it if once you get to the first map where it has the Ceratosaurus, the first carnivore you're going after, or the first carnivore where there's I'm sorry, the first map where there's a carnivore on. Just make sure you're on a rock, because they do run for you instead this time. Next, you get the X-bow. Really good. A lot better than this rifle. Very much better. The X-bow, it cost, I want to say 200. It says 150 right now. Actually, I'm lying. It is 150. I have seen some things where they're a little bit cheaper after you bought them and all this and that. They lose about 50 sometimes. I thought that was it. Then you get the sniper rifle. Now let me go back to the X-bow real fast before I go any further with the sniper. X-bow, if I haven't said it, you can obviously do the one shots. You can do that with the rifle. But as you see me, that rifle sways like crazy, even when you're holding your breath. The X-bow really doesn't usually. Only if you're out of air. The sniper rifle, that's really good. Obviously, for far distance shots. If you just want to drop them shots. All this and that. But it's loud, scares off the dinosaurs. What I use it right now. I love it. It's really good for bringing down the harder dinosaurs, like the rifle couldn't do. The crossbow could maybe do in one shot easily, some of them. Like the crossbow can take down anything in one shot, except for the Rex, okay? So, the rifle can... I think I have hunted down the Rex with the rifle once, this sniper rifle. And it took me about 6 or 7 shots. So yeah, just to show y'all what all the weapons you get. You get the rifle, X-bow, sniper. Now the equipment, I call these the perks. You get the tranquilizer. I'm going to read to y'all what this says. Tranquilizing a dinosaur is an alternative way to killing it. The animal falls asleep. You know, I don't know. I think that gave you more gems, I would want to say, but I do not remember. It's free to use. You see the bonus at the bottom? Okay, if I were to, as you can see, I'm taking... Oops, I put one on. You take all of them away, you get 100% more bonus. You get more score points than that. Now, see, I like to use 2, maybe 3 of them on here. Now, definitely 2. The beep, that just provides sound feedback when you are noticed by Dino. I'm pretty sure that's basically what it says. Easy and simple. When the dinosaur hears you, you hear a beep. Dinosaur sees you, you hear a beep. The more they see you, the louder that beep is and the faster it goes. Dinosaurs can't hear that though. The radar, I always use that. If you're walking around with that thing out, the only good for using that GPS is to know when they can see you or hear you. If you're not using radar. Radar, if you get in a certain distance, a white dot will pop up showing any nearby dinosaurs. If it's a dinosaur you have tags for, it'll turn up yellow or gold. Basically what it's saying, shows all nearby dinosaurs on the map. Selected dinosaurs will be highlighted. I call it being gold or yellow. Pathfinder, you know, I don't use it. I really don't. I don't need that, really. Dinosaurs usually don't run off 2 miles away trying to hide from you. They'll stay in the area. They'll probably go off the radar, but they're not too far from it. They're probably right around the corner. I mean, they're not. Don't really need it. It's useless to me. It says it highlights the dinosaur's footprint. You know, I don't... As you can see, it shows the red ones. I've used it before. Not really nothing for me. I'm not positive if it actually highlights the dinosaur that you're hunting down, his footprints, or if it just pops up like this, where it's pale white. Now... I mean, for any dinosaur. I have used it before, like I said, it did come up pale white. But I don't know if that's for the dinosaur I was not hunting or what. I'm not positive, but I don't use that. X-ray vision. This is when you're aiming down this device reveals vulnerable areas of the dinosaur. Excuse me. Obviously this says what it is. If you look at the picture, you can see the blue is the lungs, the red is the heart. You hit the lungs, you're going to take probably one, maybe two more shots depending on what you're using. You hit them in the heart, they go down flat right there. Pretty simple. Once you get used to where the animal's vitals are, you won't need it. I don't use it. I'm trying to learn it where they are. So I'm not really using it because it takes 5 trophies away. So the bonus, when it says negative on the top right beside the x-ray visor, it's I'll show you. Watch the bonus when I do this. It takes away 5 of those extra. 5% of it. You give it back to them, they'll give you 100% back. Cover scent. Completely removes player's smell. I've never used it. If you're thinking about the game and you're curious about that, when you're walking around on the radar, if you ever look at my GPS, you see an arrow on the bottom. It'll point random ways. Whichever way it's pointing is which way the wind is going. Now, if you got a dinosaur in front of you and that arrow's pointing at the dinosaur and starts blipping red, that's a sign you need to move. That dinosaur can smell you and knows you're in the area. So apparently this removes 100% of it. Have I ever used it? No, because I don't really ever get in the animal's smell. I don't ever get upwind of them. I've done it once or twice, but I don't usually do it. Camouflage. This is a special suit. Makes it harder for the dinosaurs to see you. I have not ever used it. I'm one of those guys who I can use I use the surrounding areas to my advantage. You get up high on a rock, most of the time the dinosaur won't see you if it's low to the ground or whatever. You can use brushes actually to hide you, be able to snipe through. So yeah, if you know how to use all that, that's good. But I don't use that at all. I usually take my shots long distance. Double ammo. Now, if you're walking around with a gun that has 4 shots, which I don't think they give you 4 shots, so they give you way more. It does a lot better. I use that right now. Sniper rifle gives you 9 shots in all. That's 9 in the chamber, 1 in the barrel. So if you want to put it that way, 10 shots. Then with the double ammo, that really doesn't. What I'm about to say probably won't sound right, but it gives you 15 shots. Gives you 1 in the chamber, 1 in hold on, I lost myself. Sorry, I'm looking at Facebook. Old picture came up. 1 in the chamber, 15 in the cartridge or clip, whatever you want to call it. This here, the decoy. This device can simulate a licensed dinosaur. I'll explain that here in a minute. Dinosaur sound, which will be answered, revealing the dinosaur's location on your mini map. I'll have to explain it here, actually show y'all what that means. But here in a second. But so what it means is if you're not using the radar like I was telling you, I would recommend using. Well, this here would probably do you well. You've got to have a dinosaur license to be able to do that. A certain one. You don't hear it calling, so that kind of screws you up. But you will hear the dinosaur call when it does. And you will see it on the radar. It actually does what it does. It's showing you right there. I can't really tell you if that's good or not. If it's actually something good to use or not. Since I do use my radar. Yeah. So, if you do decide to try it out, I will probably try it out later. Not right yet. So, yeah. Okay, now let's go to this big boy. The revolver. It's actually cost you 200 gems. Yes, I was asked this by my brother once. Do you get that primary and secondary? Yes, you do. Okay, you get you can either use the regular rifle, crossbow, whatever, and then you get the sniper rifle. Now, then you get this. Now, when you're running with whatever primary weapon you have, I'd recommend putting it up because it does slow you down. And this thing here too does slow you down. It's not the best weapon. Now, if you were to decide, I'm going to go all out. Screw with a T-Rex or a dinosaur. Let him come running at me. Whatever. Go for it. This little pistol ain't going to do shit. Unless you hit him in the eye or something. Now, I was chasing down the Stegosaur with this thing. And I hit him all over his body. I mean, the aim on this thing is not the best. But it's not too bad. If you're someone for like the close quarter, if a dinosaur is coming at you and you've got no other way to defend yourself, this here would probably do the job, yes. But I don't recommend it. Alright, I'm lying. I'm not going to tell you whether I recommend it or not. That there I'm going to leave up to you. If you like it, that's your thing. That's fine. That's cool, man. I salute you, hell. I've used it. I'm excuse me again. But I don't really like it. Now, what I'm going to show you something is, you see I have 411 gems, and this thing costs 200. Watch my gems. It takes it down. It tells me I just purchased it, and it took away that many gems from me. Now, if I don't want to use it, it gives me my gems that I just used back. I call it a bank thing. Not literally, but it's just how I see it. If you want something, like a loan. That's how I see it, like a loan. The bank. Let's say you're in the bank's position and somebody wants, hell, I don't know how to explain it. I'm not going to try. But what I'm going to show you what I do use is this and this. Obviously, you see that puts me down to 55% bonus. That's fine with me. I usually have about 50, but this will do. If I wanted that, it'd put me at 50. I'm not going to. Now, let me explain to you about the licenses. Now, when you go to a place, you see how this Triceratops is marked. If I pull out my GPS, I I tell it, and I have selected this dinosaur. It's going to tell me where's dinosaurs at. It's going to be lit up. This, if I decide to choose this or all these dinosaurs on here, it will, what I can do, if once I shoot them, bag them, tag them, all that, I can call in that little thing, picks them up and takes them to my, I'm trying to think, my, trophy room. But, basically that's what the licenses are for. You don't need them, no. But if you want them in your trophy room, yes, you do need it. You can still get gems from shooting a non-licensed dinosaur on here. So don't really worry about it too much. So, what I am going to do is I am going to Best Matchy Rocks. I'm going to start this up really fast. And I'm going to, excuse me, I can't quit doing that. I'm fixing to show you how this is. This is a sniper rifle. As you can see, all this and that. The graphics are still not the greatest, but I love the game. Worst part is you cannot go in the water. Like seriously, you cannot. Okay, y'all can see the my dinosaur is lit up. The Triceratops. Just to let you know, there are pterodons here. You can shoot them down and get like a few extra gems. Not much at all. If you want to waste your ammo on it, go ahead. I've done it once. Never done it again. So, yeah. Let's take a look, see if there's a dinosaur that's not in my, what was that? On my radar. This one big ass rock. Oh, I know which one that is. Yes, that's probably about the worst thing about this game. Sometimes it does take a little bit. There's a Triceratops right here. I don't know if y'all can hear that little cow, that roar from him. That was him. Let me scope around. I'm probably looking the wrong way now. Whoa! He's... That's a freaking... Well, I hit him twice in the same area, so he should be going down pretty fast here in a minute. Let's see what's up here. I'm not saying it's probably around the corner. Like I said, you don't usually need your the track finder, and I'll show you why. See, he has not gone far at all. My recommendation is if you decide to shoot him in the ass, you better get on high ground and not like this high ground. Like this high ground, because he's going to come at you. Oh, there he is. I know I hit him twice. I know it shouldn't take him long to go down, but I'm one of those guys who I don't really like dinosaurs. Sheesh. And usually that dino usually goes down really fast. I've wasted some ammo, I can tell you that right now. Yeah, I was about to say, what? I lost my dinosaur, I didn't know how. Anyone see him? Oh, there he is. Sometimes they're a little bit harder for me to see. Right now I'm like super tired. I got 10 shots in the I call it chamber. I'm lying on that again. In the clip. So yeah, we're gonna see what this is on him. 38, not bad. 10.01. That's not the biggest I've shot. The biggest I've shot is nearly 11. You don't have to take them. So I'm just gonna leave him here. There's another Triceratops up ahead. As you can see. I'm letting y'all hear the noises. Y'all, you can see his tracks. Usually they have blood around them, but the Triceratops is one of the most hard-headed dinosaurs I have seen on here. Doesn't want to go down. Doesn't want to bleed. Oh, here he is. Oh, I hit him. Hit him again. Now that was the drop dead shot. Okay. Oh, here's the Parasaurolophus's blood. Guarantee it. Or it may not be. I know I shot the Parasaurolophus. Y'all watched it with me. Man, I need to start taking my time on these shots. I don't know what I'm doing here. Well, let's just go up here and see what he is. You don't have to just shoot at the dinosaurs. That's not really my style in real life on hunting. But we're gonna go see what he is. 37. He's a 10.84. It's not too bad. I'm not gonna take him though, because I know I've shot. I think there was some. There's another Parasaurolophus near. I've shot something bigger. I think that might have been about the side, but it was pretty close to 11 tons. I wanted to see if I can find maybe a 12-ton try one day. Whoa, ankylosaur tail. If you want to take off a dinosaur, it's him to do. The ankylosaur. Oh, 11. I've got to have him. 1140 is the biggest I will have ever shot. Yeah! That's how we do where I come from. And yes, y'all, the ankylosaur can run pretty good. I thought he was mad at me. I'm about to say what I do. So I'm just going to try to go around the ankylosaur, not really make him mad. It'll take a little bit to make him mad. But the Parasaurolophus is one of those dinosaurs that are so fast, like the Ceratosaurus or the T-Rex. Scares the crap out of you. You don't know whether what it is or not. Okay. Just making sure he's going to run away from me. I don't really want to... Yeah! Oh! I failed that one, didn't I? Oh, come on, baby. I know y'all haven't really ever seen anybody do this, most likely, but guess what, y'all? I've teabagged a dinosaur. I'm teabagging a Triceratops. Alright. Another thing I want to point out is y'all see the arrow on the bottom? How it's blinking red? It's showing y'all where the wind's blowing and they can hear me and all this and that. So I'm going to go ahead and collect him. He is the biggest Triceratops I've shot. I'm going to go ahead and, once I get out of here, I'll show y'all my little room, my dino room. By the way, this thing coming in does scare off dinosaurs, by the way, yes. So what we're going to do is I'm going to see how many more shots I got. 6, 7 actually. So I'm just going to see if I can go find me some more Triceratops. As y'all can see, the GPS is also good, not just for sighting. There's one right over here. I mean, figuring out where they're at. It's also good for us spotting them like that. See? So, did that really just say 9 point? I'm going to do it for the gems. Two shots are in him. I know he won't be going far. Yeah, that's what I thought. He went down. I probably didn't have to shoot him twice. Whoa, mama. Does that look like a stegosaur to y'all? Yeah, that's what I thought. 4.66. Now, see, I'm a stegosaur fan. Stegosaurus is my favorite dinosaur. I don't know what it is with the stegosaur, but he just is. Like I said, y'all, you know, you don't have to get the tags. Or I call them tags. They're licenses, actually, for the dinosaur. But it's just, you can get gems, but, you know, if you want to, see, he sees me, so I'm going to, that's a big old steggy. I'm going to show y'all what the sniper does to a, is he stuck? Idiot dinosaur. What the sniper does to a level 1 dino. That. Pretty simple and sweet, huh? Okay, now, obviously I'm going to go show y'all gems. Now, I wouldn't recommend doing that ever again because that is just a waste of a bullet on a really crap dinosaur. The reason why I say crap is because only 9 gems out of that. Now you get 3 stars, of course. Score is 113, but, you know, I can guarantee you I can go over here to this Triceratops, show you the score on him. Remember, he was 133? The stego was. Let's go check out the Tri. He was he was 468, and that was only a 2 star. I wouldn't waste a bullet on a. I wouldn't waste a bullet on anything unless it's a Triceratops. That's why I call it the this here the. I'm trying to think. Mining for gems. And trophies. See here, this is why I like this place not fogged, because you can see from a distance away, like, well, now that was a dinosaur, but you can see from a distance if a dinosaur's not on your radar, you could still see him. I've done that with a Parasaurolophus once, but I didn't really decide to shoot him. Well, I may have, I don't remember. But there's obviously another dinosaur up ahead on top of here, so I'm thinking there should be another Triceratops nearby. Usually is. See, and you can run out of breath once you're running, and you got to remember, you got to be able to save that up when you're doing that, so you can there he is. So you can be able to hold your breath too. And I really don't do that with the sniper rifle. That's my biggest flaw. So yeah, I'd recommend holding it, all this and that. Let's see if the Triceratops is. Well, no, I feel like there's a watering hole right here. There he is. He's a 10.01. I'm going to go ahead and take him. There's two of them. Let's wait here a second, y'all. The other one's further back. And the winds, I'm already downwind of them. Freaking Stegosaurus. I hate the bear roar. It scares the crap out of me. I don't know why. Triceratops 10.01. I'm curious, why in God's name do y'all always come towards me? I hate when they do that shit. Huh. It's actually kind of funny though, too. That's what it mostly does. Dude, are you serious? Come on. And he is right beside him, isn't he? There he is. 9.97, a lot smaller. So, I took a risk, but I, got a little bit bigger of a dinosaur. I'm not going to take him. I'm not going to take him up in the air. 41 on it, one shot. Of course, it was in the eye, though. Mr. Triceratops is still running. Should be stopping here in a second. Two shots, he shouldn't be going very far. Hey, there's another one. Well, I've done lost him. He's still there. He's right up in here if you can't see him. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scoot up. I know he ain't going to go far. I'm going to go scoot up and see if I can find that other Triceratops maybe. See if I can get a one shot on him. And see how big he is. Because that 11 I shot just a second ago. A little bit ago. That was the biggest Triceratops I've shot. That's how he sees me. Okay, so I'm going to just come over this way. Yep, he sees me. Now that's a Parasaurolophus. Nope, that's a Stegosaur. I'm confused. Oh, that's why I heard the Parasaurolophus. Roar! I'm gonna run towards you, buddy boy. Roar! And there goes that other try. 11.72. I gotta do this. Come on, sweetheart. Ah. Dang tree. Did I really just shoot him in the nose? And yes, that was my phone that just fell. Darn. Okay. Didn't expect him to go that slow. Whoa, what's running? Oh, okay. Any dinosaur on here, ladies and gentlemen, can get you killed, believe it or not. Including the Parasaurolophus. They don't do it intentionally. I only did it once because he got stuck. I ran up to him, got in front of him, and then he got unstuck. So, yeah. That was pretty funny at the time, too. Scared me to death. Pretty positive none of these dinosaurs are going to go down. Oh, it's that little dinosaur. Kind of wish the 11.73 would. $72, I'm sorry. That's a big Triceratops. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you liked the live commentary. I hope you enjoyed the volume of everything this time. If you did like the video, please do me a favor. Comment down below. Hit that like button so